Hi everyone, here's a quick instruction video on how to use the Solo software. This is the interface. As you can see, you can have 1 to 4 solo aircraft. These buttons remember the details for each aircraft so you can quickly switch in between. So let's have a look at the first one. First we click Solo and target aircraft info. We can select the deck type for the solo aircraft. Currently there's only 3 in: small maneuver cards, large maneuver cards and bomber maneuver cards. We can change the engine condition, whether it's damaged, on fire or both, or fine. And of course the rudder damage is handled here as well. As you can see, we can have left and right rudder damage, and rudder is fine. We also want to set the target aircraft deck type. These are the same as for the solo. So that's bomber, small and large. We press close, all of that is saved. Then we select if we want to play with altitude rules or not. So now it's not using altitude rules. You can set target at the same altitude, lower altitude or higher altitude. I'm going to put not using for now. Now I put the distance. It works now with centimeters. As you can see, I also put inches for the American players. This is measured from the reference point to reference point, so not closest distance but reference point to reference point. So let's put I don't know, 15 for now. The relative heading here, there are 9 options. This is basically the relative heading of the target aircraft compared to the solo aircraft. So let's just put something random for now. Here is the zone. These are the familiar 12 relative zones. Here we have a closest point playing area border. These are a few situations that the software takes into account to avoid going off the playing field, which is very important. Let's put no, we don't. We'll put that it's not close to the border, so we'll put more than 27 centimeters away. And we press compute, and we see a maneuver. What the software actually does is it creates a picture in its head, and it analyzes every single possible maneuver it can do, and then picks the maneuver that is most suitable for the situation, and a few other ones as well. And then at random it picks one of the best maneuvers. So it'll do something that makes sense and also not be predictable at the same time. So that's one aircraft. Let's say we have two solo aircraft. So then I select the other one, and here we have to set everything again. And if you switch back to the first one, we see everything is still set the way we left it. So this way you can play with several aircraft without having to keep changing the settings in between. Now this is of course not finished yet, but it will likely stay like this for a while because the other software still needs to be developed for the other games. Bugs and stuff will be fixed as quickly as possible. So when you encounter any bugs or you have anything good or bad to say about the software in general, just go to the main page by clicking the name here. And you can give some feedback here. It'll give a contact form. And like I said, anything good or bad is useful information for me. So yeah, give it a try.